So again, it's Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida. Expressionist Art Studio Gallery in the backyard with a very strong breeze. That is why you see my timer holding down my edge catchers, which I will be using in a moment. And I have an experiment in mind, and what I want to do is take my dustpan and use white paint. No. Okay, well that hit me in the back of the leg because the breeze is too strong. Make sure I'm clean, pretty clean. Anyway, so I'm going to fill up as much of that dustpan as I think will handle paint. And then I am going to spread some other paint through that paint and over the top of it. And I want to use the orange, but I'm not sure it's as good idea as I was thinking it was. So let me find something else. Yes, there we go. We'll just do all purples and blues. And blue being the key here. And there's probably more colors than I need in here, and this may or may not work. But I'm kind of hopeful. So originally my plan was to cover the canvas with a layer of white paint. But right now I am bound and determined to try and see how far I can spread this paint. Am I really? Yeah, you know what? I'm going to put a little tiny layer of white paint and spread it with my OXO omelet turning spatula. Best paint spreading tool around, available on the Amazon link under the link tree under the video. You can even scrape it and carry some of the blade, carry some of the paint on the blade to a new location, and it's just a layer thick enough to help the next paint that I'm going to add slide. And my dog has decided that he doesn't want to be outside anymore, and his timing is horrible. And he is not going to die because it is raining and cool, so he may bark again. Be not of any concern. Alright, so there it is. There's my layer of white, as best I can see it with my glasses. So I have a choice of going down to the middle or going down the side, and I want to actually start in the middle of my sky area from here to here. And I just want to use that dustpan. And I kind of want to use my Princeton Art Tool Catalyst spatula, also available on the Amazon link, to take all the rest of that white paint right out of that dustpan, because I think I'm going to use the dustpan to do the land portion, and this is definitely an experiment. My thinking is that if I spread the sky far enough, then it won't move as much when I get ready to do the land portion. So give me a moment, because paint adheres to plastic even though it's completely in water. You still need to clean up well. And that's the best I can do under the circumstances. So here goes nothing. Let's see how far we want to go around with our wild sky. How far that paint will go. I think I did the right thing by using extra paint. I just hid my head. No, there they are. I'm like, am I that spastic? Don't answer that. Alright, I need tweezers. I can see there's something in there. Yes, there is. If I wanted to add more paint, I could. But I really, really want to see how far this will go. I can also swipe this with a spatula and it would probably turn out fantastically, but I just want very much to grab that next thing that I see. It does not belong in there. It's probably a bug this time. Come here, bug. I'm going to take my straw, because I know there's color in there. Just a little mixing process. Because agitated paint will often sell And we do actually want to see what's going to happen with this. Boy, I've got an awful lot of bubbles in here today, which means I really could take the torch to all this. So I'm going to let that flow across, because I think if I get enough of a puddle, I can not just cover my edge, I can flow it down to the uncovered area, or up toward the top. And I'm planning on doing that right now. So I'm just going to move that whole edge catcher with all that paint down, tip it a little bit toward me. I see there's another large lump I need to get rid of. I'm going to scrape that off. I want to find that lump. There we go. Got it. I'm not convinced this is going to work yet, but I don't give up easily, so let's just keep flowing paint until we get something. Oh, I've got paint on this side I can let flow right down the top. Cool. Well, that's flowing across where I can't see it. Oh, that's an intelligent way to do art. Tip your painting so you can't see what's going on. Okay, well, so far I'm not hating it. I'll move that big bottle of white out of the way. And it does have some of the nice subtlety I was looking for. Let me just move that over there. I'm going to take all of my paint right off of my edge catcher, put it right into the sky area. And I've still got a sort of a... Oh, I see the bug. Come here, bug. You're not invited. Sorry you had to die. See ya. So I am really actually liking that pattern. And paint will lead paint, so if I stuck that paint on, it will pull other paint across. And it's going to be a kind of a delicate pattern, but it's also going to be pretty neat. And it is kind of what I had in mind. I'm going to just move my painting, the edge of my painting up and down in that paint before I slide it back over again and let it flow back in. I like the idea of weather fronts being at different trajectories, traveling at different places. So that's my excuse for continuously tipping this. It's getting to be a pretty complicated sky, I gotta say. I'm inclined to take my straw and move some paint toward my intended destination. Making the cocky assumption that I can fix anything. So that gave me some more paint, but it also destroyed part of what I was planning on doing. It's complicated. I'm just going to grab some more, put it right in here. Figure it's going to look like clouds. Camouflage that swipe spot. Get my dustpan rest out of the way. This is just taking an awfully long time. So, could be a part 2. And it's very messy. But I still think it's working. I just don't know if I can show you well enough. Is it worth it? Maybe. I do actually like it. I've got plenty of paint there if I want to use it again. I should show you guys that. There's not very much excess paint with color in it that I can put anywhere, but I think it'll go down here very nicely. Just to wet the canvas sort of thing. Now if I'm going to do something with the bottom half of this, I better do it really fast. So I guess I'm really happy that I cleaned my dustpan out, because I'm going to need it in a second. And I'm going to grab another edge catcher in a moment also. So get the paint off me for a second. Grab my dustpan. Shake it out, but not by the handle, because they break really fast. And my next, oh! It's helpful if they don't have sand on them too. So there's that. And I'm going to grab something, hopefully, that will take some of those excess droplets of water. Oh no. Okay, I've got a t-shirt. That's better. Alright, so on the bottom half, I was going to use black as a base. I'm not sure that that's my wisest idea, but that's what's happening. And I'm just going to put whatever comes to mind that's in my lineup over here. That could be brown, that could be bronze, that could be Prussian blue, could definitely be gold. More purple that has some iridescent pearl fine in it from Golden. Even some Deco-Art 24 karat gold Americana with a little bit of orange in. Some neon green, which is a dubious thing at best. Some yellow green, which is feeling kind of the same way to me. Some metallic forest green, if it'll come out, that'd be cool. It won't. Ouch. You know what? I've got another container here. Maybe this one will. Maybe this one won't. Okay, well, there's going to be quite a bit of that then. At least I'm blowing it on the right side so the wind won't get it. There's a lot of green there, and there's a large piece of skin on the inside of my threads. Okay, so I'm getting close. I don't want to pick that up and use it again. I've had that happen before. I don't like it. That's a minty green color shift from Folk Art. I'm almost out of my green gold from Folk Art. So I'm probably just going to want to use up what I've got. I can never get enough of that purple. And I have some dioxidine purple that's almost out also. It's time to mix some colors for me. Oh, come out. Thank you. All over my thumb. What else? What else? You know what? I'm just going to give myself a present of a little bit of the purple flash from Folk Art and check one more time. What else? I think I skipped the copper, and the copper I want. The black is in the bottom. I don't know what's going to happen. I've got like 3 minutes left. I'm not going to use it all. I thought I was, but I'm not. I did say I was going to grab another edge catcher, and do I have one handy? I know I do. There we go. I was ready. It's ready to grab whenever I'm... You know what? I need that right now. So whatever I get, it's a start. Just going to let that pour right down, rock my edge catcher, send it back again. I think what I want is either some more blue or that, I want some more of that Prussian blue. And it seems like I have more colors than I need. But I will deal with that in a minute. I've got a slippery top. And before I get all my colors over on one side too much, all the way across the bottom, I want them controllable, is my point. I'm going to let them roll down, rock my edge catcher, send them back again. Loving my wildscape. I'm seeing something in there that needs to go. Oh, it's just a bubble. That's unusual. I'm going to bother to try and line this up. I'm going to let it roll down and throw it back in again, scraping it off also. I kind of like some of the stuff that's going on the bottom. And I'm going to do it again, I think. I have a lot of paints this time, maybe more than I need. But I've got great patterns, and I've got edge catcher paint. I'm going to move my dustpan away because I don't think I'm going to need the rest of that. I may have to do something else. So I've got this over here that I need to fill in. I'm going to take some of my paint right off my edge catcher, put it right over the top of the stuff I want to cover up. And then what am I going to do? Blow it around a little bit, maybe? Stick my finger in the white and see if I can camouflage it. Do more than that. Definitely more paint than I thought I was going to have. So I should tell you guys before you're completely gone, I do sell my artwork. Ooh, that was a nice mountain. Let's bring it down before we go across. It's a messy day. Cool. I'm liking all that. Even that weird thing over there that I didn't see until this minute. The jutting, whatever. The rocks. The jutting rocks. Let's grab some more paint if I can. I like this big, that's drama. I love it. Do I have any more paint? I kind of think I might have used quite a bit of it right then, without even realizing. But the truth is that I have the paint in my dustpan if I need it, so that's cool. This point is when I want to grab my skewer, and I'll just roll up anything I don't really want there. That green wasn't that bad. I'm kind of happy that it was in there. So I'm going to show you guys before everything blows away again. This is Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery, saying thank you for sharing my videos. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you for the wonderful comments. Check out the end screens if you want to be a part of the monthly drawing. There are paintings up for grabs, and you can see what they are on the exhibition video, on the end screen of any video. I'm going to torch really quickly. I like how my sky came out. It was worth it. And I like my strange configuration of land. That was worth it too. If I want that white to go away, I'm going to have to do something else about it. Take a little paint. Oh, and it's raining out. Again. I wonder if it ever stopped. Well, it's raining harder. I do need a torch. I'll probably fix that after you're gone. So I love you guys. There's 87,000 of you. If you check my link tree underneath the video, you're going to find Pinterest, Instagram, Twitter links, my YouTube, YouTube channel link to playlists. I have over 1,450 videos on playlists, on created playlists, and you're invited to peruse them if you would like. Look on my community board for today's video. Look on Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Appreciation Group on Facebook for today's video. I love how extreme this is. I absolutely love this. Very cool. I thought I was going to add layers to it tomorrow, but I don't think that's going to happen now. So thank you for the thumbs up. I got 1 minute left to tell you. Thank you for shopping my Amazon link at no added cost to you. It helps me out. Thank you for knowing that my email address is below the Linktree link underneath the video. And looking for the paint pouring recipe you will find in the description under the video. I said I sell my artwork. I also give lessons at the house in Spring Hill. Check out the Teespring link below the video. It's clothing with all over print leggings and all over print t-shirts, and quite a few of it. Do I like that over there completely? Let's see. It is what it is, and I think it's cute anyway. So if I forgot to tell you anything, you'll see it in another video. I love you guys. There's 87,000 of you. Keep up the good work. Thanks for the comments. Thanks for the contributions. PayPal and Patreon.